Nityanandam. Let's sit straight with head, neck and back, straight line. And remember Paramashiva in your third eye. And let's start the power manifestation with Sadguru Vandana. Nityanandam Paramasukatam Kevalam Jnanamurtim Dvandvatitam Gaganasancham Tattvamasyadi Lakshyam Ekam Nityam Vimalamachalam Sarvadi Sakshi Bhutam Bhavaditam Trigunarahitam Sadgurum Tam Namami. Nityanandam. Such a beautiful darshan in Brahma Muhurta, initiation and continuous powerful cognition into the new world order. How Bhagavan is raising us into the superconscious being and how the world will exist as enlightened civilization. Such an amazing space that Bhagavan has given us with Pada Puja blessing and such a deep initiation into the next consciousness. With that space, let's start the power manifestation. Let's go through the security measures. What is power manifestation? Power manifestation is nothing but a cognitive shift that can infuse powerfulness into any action or state that we are in. It raises the frequency of our body and mind to ultimate powerfulness, Turiyatita. Again and again, Bhagavan reiterates how the old world order is collapsing and only consciousness is raising, and we are going to live as the enlightened beings. And he says so beautifully how we are developing the yogic body and doing the puja, connecting to Bhagavan and experiencing the space of Paramashiva. We are building the conscious muscle by doing the power manifestation, and which is going to be the way of existence in the conscious lifestyle. Each powerful cognition gives us a breakthrough in deeper and deeper understanding of that we are consciousness, and living as consciousness is the ultimate goal. Paramashiva, who is Paramashiva? Ajo Muha, beyond the form and formless. Avyakta and Vyakta, unmanifest and the manifest. He performs the Pancha Kritya, Shrishti, Sthiti, Samhara, Throbhava, Anugraha. Satyojata phase, the creation phase. Manifestation is manifested, manifestation is sustained, manifestation is regenerated, manifestation is pulled out delusion, and manifestation is liberated. Vamadeva phase. Sustenance is maintained, sustenance is sustained, sustenance is regenerated, sustenance is pulled out of delusion, and sustenance is liberated. Samhara, the regeneration phase. Agora. Regeneration is manifested, regeneration is sustained, regeneration is regenerated, regeneration is pulled out of delusion, and regeneration is liberated. Tatpurusha, the delusion is manifested, delusion is sustained, delusion is regenerated, delusion is pulled out of delusion, and delusion is liberated. Anugraha, the liberation. Ishana phase. Anugraha is manifested, Anugraha is sustained, Anugraha is regenerated, Anugraha is pulled out of delusion, and Anugraha is liberated. Paramashiva, who has come down, has His Divine Holiness Nityananda Paramashivam. His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam is a reviver of Kailasha, the ancient enlightened civilization, the great cosmic borderless Hindu nation. His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam is an avatar from and is a supreme pontiff of Hinduism. His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam has made the science of power manifestation yoga temple-based university for humanity. Sovereign order of Kailasha, led by His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam and Nityananda order of monks, nuns, Hindu diasporas are working for the global peace to give the superconscious breakthrough to humanity. Nityananda Hindu University, world's largest with extended campus in 150 countries, is collecting, organizing, preserving, time capsuling, decoding, spreading, reviving 20 million source book of Hinduism and 64 sacred arts, science like Ayurveda, music, dance, sculpting, astrology, Vastu, and many more. His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam is 293rd Guru Maha Sannidhanam of Shamalapita Sarvanyapita, ancient apex body of Hinduism and present emperor of Suryavamsa Surangi Samrajyam. His Divine Holiness Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam had the worst persecution of multiple assassination attempts on the person and character by anti-Hindu element. Bhagavan has given the greatest blessing, science of our manifestation to the humanity, which is authentic, time-tested, scientific, and foolproof. The Shastra Pramanas from Veda Agamas, the eternal, unchangeable truth revealed in the Hindu source scriptures. The Apta Pramanas, the Alvas, Rishis, Munis, Ganas, and Nayanamars, and Siddhas, who are the authority of Hinduism, who are the scientists who have time-tested and verified the science of power manifestation. Atma Pramanas. Atma Pramanas are the avatars who land on the planet Earth to give us a superconscious breakthrough to humanity. His Divine Holiness, Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam, this millennium avatar, personal experience of power manifestation. Shakshi Pramana, or experience of millions of disciple, devotees, followers, initiated into the science of power manifestation by Bhagavan himself. The Shastra Pramana. The Shastra Pramana is from the Veda Agama, Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 120, Dharana 95.
For the power of consciousness over matter, silicon, is taken from the Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 120, Dharana 95. Kvachid vastuni vinyasya shanai drishtim nivartayet tadjnanam chitta sahitam devi shunyalayo bhavet. Kvachid vastuni vinyasya shanai drishtim nivartayet tadjnanam chitta sahitam Devi Shunyalayo Bhavet.
So beautiful. Here, Bhagavan translates this Vijnana Bhairava Tantra, Sutra 120, Dharana 95. Having fixed one's eye on a particular object, Vastu, one should slowly withdraw the sight from the object, as well as slowly eliminate the knowledge of the object, along with the thought and the impression of it. So beautifully, Bhagavan described how now the samhara is happening, the regeneration is happening if we are constantly in the space of oneness, in the space of unclutching, in the space of complete completion. The regeneration happens and the consciousness, who we are, gets revealed. But when we are resisting and we are fighting with what is the reality, the getting more deluded and solidifies becomes the arrogance that the reality is what we perceive is the only thing, then we are slowly and slowly getting destroyed. So Bhagavan beautifully said, either the pralaya will make us regenerated and enlighten, part of the enlightened civilization, Kailasha, or get destroyed and it will be raised into the human consciousness. So beautiful here he says, when you think you are the matter, you see the object as a matter and you have a label and you have a thought and impression. If you understand your consciousness, but by unclutching constantly, every minute unclutching from this world, that the whole thing is nothing but a dream and whatever is happening is only for contribution, not for possessing. If we raise ourselves for the higher reality, the knowledge of the object, and slowly it will get eliminated, and the thoughts and all the patterns on the thoughts. The beautiful phrase here, he says, slowly eliminate the knowledge of that object, that is a matter. and the thoughts, anything related to that object, the thoughts which are there, and the impression, your suggestions, your ideas, your views, everything that is happening is only deluding us constantly. Whatever knowledge we have inside, the thought currents, the thinking which is inside us, which is only projected outside as a delusion. The sun does not plan or think how much of the sun it has to radiate, or the ocean does not think and then say how much of the wave to be done, and when I have to make it as a water vapor, or when I have to become a tsunami. It does not think, it just happened by nature. Same way Bhagavan says, all the things that are happening in the world is already by nature happening. All we need to align is we are consciousness by nature, and letting everything and contributing constantly to the outer world, the higher reality, how we should exist. Simply, it will abide in the sunya, the state where there is nothing other than this exists inside us. Again and again, unclutching from this world and abiding to sunya, the space where nothing other than this exists, which is a state of all inclusive or infinity. Bhagavan beautifully says here that you become infinity when you let go this reality, whatever you're perceiving, and start understanding your Paramashiva. You are the divine, you are the space, you are the consciousness. So beautifully he has given in this sutra the Apta Pramana, the greatest avatar, Ramakrishna Paramahamsar. He lived in such a beautiful way that he spoke to Kali, he had conversations, and he literally dressed her and fed her. And he used to live like Kali used to be a small girl. And Kali used to accept all that simply because Ramakrishna Paramahamsar knew that he is consciousness and everything is consciousness, and celebrating the beautiful space of Kali. Same way, Bhagavan himself has beautifully expressed the beautiful story how, like humans, he was trying to feed Ganesha after listening to Nambi and Nambi story, and how he ferociously waited for 2.5 days to manifest the power of feeding Ganesha. He did not, as a child, he did not eat nor sleep, but continuously start feeding Ganesha in only the humbleness and again in gratitude. And simply after 2.5 days, when he was a small child, Ganesha ate the prasada, the Nevidya, and left the prasada for Bhagavan. He celebrated the space so beautifully after experiencing that oneness with Ganesha. Bhagavan always says Ganesha is Bholenath. He's a living being, and he simply appears whenever we call him, whatever we ask him. And so beautiful here, Bhagavan is giving us the ultimate space of living as enlightened being, consciousness, I am Paramashiva, and simply manifesting the reality. We have millions of devotee disciples, followers who have experienced feeding Ganesha. Here, many of them have beautifully expressed their gratitude to Bhagavan to experience Ganesha. Om Gan Ganpatiye Paramburale. When you chant the Mahavakya, simply he accepts the offering that you have. Here today we can take Ganesha deity. If you don't have Ganesha deity, you can take Atmamurti. You have the deity, Bhagavan's deity, or you have any other deity. Or Bhagavan beautifully says, even you can make Ganesha out of turmeric and you can feed that Ganesha. Simply before any homa or any Hindu religious activities, they just make a mound and call it Ganesha. It's so simple to awaken Ganesha. He is always available and he is a living being. And you can have even the digital murti and you can feed the digital murti. Make sure you have a video recording, because all these moments are extremely beautiful when you start recording and play it again and again and you see. So make sure you're recording the whole thing, have a video, set up the Ganesha, have a plate, nice plate, and have a tissue paper on it, and have the Ganesha deity or any other deity. Make sure nothing is left under the deity. When you're feeding, there's no capillary effect of the deity leaking all the liquid in the bottom. Let's make sure there is nothing left after you finish feeding the deity. Make sure your camera focuses and shows that nothing was spilled or anything left under the deity in the plate. And everything is taken by Ganesha so beautifully, and we can experience the ultimate oneness. So let's prepare ourselves. Now, let's sit straight with your head, neck, and spine in a straight line. Paramashiva, who has come down as Bhagavan Nityananda Paramashivam from Kailasha. Remember Paramashiva in your third eye. Bhagavan said so beautifully, 5 things you have to remember, and that's all is needed. Even one thing you can do in the 5, you will be simply liberated. The anugraha starts happening. He said absolute unclutching from the state to experience the state of Paramashiva. Again and again, understanding this world is a dream. It does not have anything to do with you. Whatever you're going through is only in your dream. Complete completion, making everything redundant and irrelevant. Whatever you're experiencing in this outer world or the inner identity gives you the space of Paramashiva. Bhagavan beautifully said the Shaktipata which happens, the oneness with Paramashiva, experience as powers of Paramashiva, and completely bhakti, tyaga, that Paramashiva is your only strength. And now declaring complete integrity, that Bhagavan, to experience the being of Paramashiva, your higher identity, as your reality. Again and again, consciousness is the only reality. Again and again, bring yourself to the awareness, bring yourself to the now. Again and again, bringing yourself to the now and awareness, you're bringing yourself to the conscious space. And clearly start declaring that Paramashiva, the now which is happening, is the only strength. Paramashiva will manifest through you. And chant the Mahavakya, continuously vibrating with Mahavakya. When you chant from your navel center, your Jatagni, which is offered by the mantra, simply opens the Dvidashanta, the power energy centers in your body, and connects to the cosmic energy center, making you manifest the powers. Constantly contemplate on what Bhagavan said. Remember Bhagavan in your third eye. Complete completion with all the outer world and any other appointment you have, except for Bhagavan. Completely in bhakti, surrendering, Shaktipada with Bhagavan, oneness with Bhagavan. Ferociously breaking the boredom and tiredness, and completely surrendering in the space of Paramashiva, declaring, I am Paramashiva and that's my only strength. And chanting the Mahavakya, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Now we'll play 10 minutes, the oneness capsule, and play the Mahavakya. Continuously start feeding the Ganesha. And finally, we will experience the space of oneness with Paramashiva. Let's start chanting Om Nityananda Paramashivoham.
Thank you.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Om परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 आनन्द परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम् परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम्
That's beautiful. Now, again, we'll set the whole thing, and you can give water, madhuparka, which is sweetened milk, or you can give some beautiful solid food also. If you're comfortable, whatever you're comfortable and whatever your Ganesha is taking, you can feed the Ganesha. We're going to have one more cycle of this extraordinary experience. Any deity that you have, you can feed. Simply, you will see that Bhagavan blessings that they come and take the offering. So let's start the second round. Please make sure the plate is clean again. Whatever deity you have placed on the plate, make sure there is no spill happening on the plate or the tissue paper under the deity. So if you're giving offering to the digital murti, extremely beautiful. If you're giving Ganesha or any other murti, make sure there's no capillary effect or any of the spilling or droppings which is happening. Simply you experience the oneness with Paramashiva, just manifest as reality that Ganesha is taking the whatever you're offering, the Nevedya, and leaving the prasada for you. So let's start. Have the will persistence. We are going to live as conscious being, as consciousness, which is more true than what we are seeing in the outer world. Bhagavan again and again says, the dream is always much more irrelevant and much more in a smaller possibility, where when we wake up, we understand the dream, it is after all a dream. Same way, when we wake up from this reality, we'll understand that consciousness is more presence and more clear and more depth than what we experience as the outer world. Any self-doubt, any self-denial, any self-hatred, complete with that. Complete completion with your inner identity and outer identity. Completely unclutch from any identity that the whole thing is just a dream. Complete oneness with Paramashiva. Experience oneness Shaktipada. Bhagavan is the only real, and we experiencing the Shaktipada, the bhakti that happens continuously manifest as powers. Tyaga, that Paramashiva is your only strength. Now when you declare, you wake up to the higher reality, the higher identity of who you are, who is experiencing the whole, whatever is happening. You come to the reality with who you are and experience the ultimate oneness, that you came down to celebrate Paramashiva and experience Paramashiva. Now chant the Mahavakya, intensely chant the Mahavakya with a deep listening and the whole being vibrating with the Mahavakya. Again, make sure you are taking a video of the whole thing, clear the whole thing, and start recording again intensely connect to Paramashiva, and simply you'll see Ganesha taking all the offering that you're giving. Simply he has done it many times, and anytime you offer anything, Nevedyam, he will take it and bless us. So let's start the second round. Sit straight, continuously remember Bhagavan Paramashiva in your third eye, and only appointment with you and Paramashiva inside your inner space, completely unclutched from the delusion, any delusionary arrogance, complete with that it is irrelevant, it is redundant, it does not have anything to do with your life. The only thing which is real is you are Paramashiva, you are divine. Experience the higher identity that Paramashiva is your only strength, and simply chant the Mahavakya, Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. Now we'll have another 10 minutes of Mahavakya and Oneness Capsule.
I bless you all. Let you all open all your three eyes and manifest the powers of Mahasadashiva.
Om Nityananda Paramashivoham. 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 परमशिवोऽहम् ॐ नित्यानन्द 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 परमशिवोऽहम्.
That's beautiful experience. If you're part of Paramashivam program, please go ahead and update in HDH, Bhagwan Nityananda Paramashivam page. If you're part of Facebook or YouTube, please go ahead and update in tinyurl.com/power manifestation. Bhagwan beautifully said that only contribution is going to make us come out of delusion. He said very clearly, enriching and enreaching. That is the only way for us to raise to the next consciousness space. Bhagwan has beautifully made us experience, cognize, but once we take this experience to the outer world and reach out to millions, only then we are going to raise to the new conscious space. So don't miss sharing with the world in tinyurl.com/power manifestation. Again and again, go ahead and tell everybody how you are Paramashiva, you are the divine, and you are manifesting oneness with Paramashiva and manifesting, feeding Ganesha with the Nevedyam that you're offering, and how beautifully you have experienced the great space, state, and powers and superconsciousness of Bhagwan, Paramashiva. Again and again, enrich and cause others to higher reality. When you cause everybody to higher reality, you are liberated. Causing is liberation. The Panchakritya happens when we start aligning to all the steps that Bhagwan is giving in a simple way. So make sure you're sharing your powerful cognition, and even the little bit that you're manifesting, go on sharing in the social media. Again and again, when you share your experience, you'll open into the higher reality that you are Paramashiva, you are manifesting your life. such a beautiful space that Bhagavan has created for all of us to experience. With that, let's surrender all the powerful cognition and power manifestation to Bhagavan's lotus feet. Again and again, when we surrender to Bhagavan's lotus feet, all that we know, simply we raise to the higher reality. So with a deep seeking and gratitude, ask Bhagavan to make this consciousness, I am Paramashiva, as your existential reality. And with that deep unclutching, the Mahavakya and constant remembrance of Bhagavan in the third eye, simply we'll be liberated and part of the enlightened civilization. So with that space, let's end the session with the Purna Mantra. Om Purnamada Purnamidam Purna Purnamudashyate Purnasya Purnamataya Purnamevavashishyate. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Hari Om Tat Sat Sarvam Bhagavate Nityananda Parameshwaram Padakarpanamastu. Om Nityanandam. Thank you for participating today in the power manifestation. Be there, sharing with your friends and family for the next Kailash Kotiyat session, manifesting more powers. Thank you, Nityanandam.